Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, the update is here. It's in our hands, and we're just going to be going over no more information stuff. We're just going to be playing around with the heroes. I've got a handful of diamonds here. I tried to I was going to buy the crate of diamonds and just kind of have that like as we go along, but Chicken's credit card got declined. So that being said, please consider supporting me on Patreon. But yeah, we're going to be upgrading Sergeant Brick here in a second. We're going to get the level 1 Battle Lord's ability, and then we're going to be taking on Dr. Terrence with Sergeant Brick and the Zookas guys. Super excited. This is what I was most looking forward to with the update. So let's go ahead and upgrade and finish that upgrade. I'm gonna wait on using these diamonds because there's no point. We've already seen the heroes at max level and stuff. So for the sake of like the gold and diamonds and stuff, I'm just going to upgrade this like at a normal level. I'm not gonna go crazy with the gems just yet. I know there's a lot of people out there that probably already have max heroes or have like reasonably high level ones. Oh, first we gotta actually select the Battle Orders ability. I don't think we did that. We're too excited, guys. We're too excited. We're diving on into the update, and yeah, it was. I thought there wasn't gonna be a lot of bugs, but it turned out there kind of was. Not that it was a huge deal or anything, but it just took me forever to actually be able to download the update. I had to actually delete the app and then reinstall it, which isn't a big deal. It was just annoying because I was trying to do it all morning, but then couldn't get it figured out. So let's go ahead and see how this is going to work exactly. So I'm not going to use. I know I could just use GB on these stages, but I just want to practice using the hero and smoking her with the Zookas. It does actually work really well, like people have said, and like I said in the update sneak peek videos. It does work basically the exact same as using her with heavies. And yeah, so that's going to. You hit the ability, it's going to pop up under smoke, and boom, that's gonna, I would have one-shot it anyways without that. So let's take a look at let's take some time and look at the hashtag chicken banner in the clouds, guys. So we've got, oh, I didn't see that. That looked like a new Dr. Terrence message. Oops. So we got Bix Turbulence. We got his message up there. Watch out for the turbulence as it passes you. I think he's going for a global leaderboard push or something like that. And we have Audio Origami. I hope I'm saying that name correctly. That was a mouthful to spell. It was a mouthful to type. But we got Audio up there as the commenter of the day. He had a pretty. Audio was one of the first guys that would always comment on my videos, and then he kind of went away for a bit, which made the chicken sad. But he always has some like good chicken clucks and like just kind of makes fun of the chicken noises in general. So that was nice to see. So big shout out to Audio, and of course the Patreon supporters, Bix Turbulence, and I think Marty is still there. So shout out to Marty, of course. We're back. Didn't even need to flare onto the HQ, I guess. We just kind of melted everything there. So I was playing around with the Iron Will ability this morning a little bit too, and it's like, I was wondering whether that was going to be useful for Zookas. Like, obviously Zookas don't have that much health, but I was thinking with a troop health boosted, I was wondering specifically how many mines they would be able to tank, but when I was doing that, I was thinking, it's like, when I hit mines, I'm usually under smoke anyways, so I don't really know how good the Iron Will is going to be with Zookas. I'm sure it's certain instances, maybe on like lower level operations or something like that. It's going to be more of a... Where's that one Zooka going? It's going to be more widely used, more beneficial, because the defensive won't be doing that much damage. I mean, because if you're going against a rocket launcher in like a reasonably high level op, they're going to melt you regardless of how many troop healths you have or anything like that. Oops, we forgot to hit the ability. We'll get that going there. Of course, these early stages, it's not going to make a noticeable difference if we have the ability on or not. Alrighty, so what else is going on? There's something new that came out. You can, what is it? You can share your base or something. Where do you click on that? Oh, that's kind of strange. That does something, I guess. So you click on your actual name and you can share it to something. Oh, and check this out, guys. I mean, there's so much stuff going on. I'm just kind of going over it as I remember. we got a bunch of stuff. There was another Boom Beach video that was put out about the hero tutorial that I haven't actually seen yet. And then this was kind of cool. We got back into the Boom Beach thing right here. You see, there's the chicken. I found it funny. They said the brightest commanders. I was like, nah, that's a bit of a stretch. But I don't know. You could have said like the I don't know. The chickeny. Yes, yeah, good one. Good job, chicken. Okay, let's go ahead and get into Dr. Terrence. And yeah, so I want you guys to let me know what you're having the most fun with. I saw like so far what I've seen since the update actually dropped is like most people seem to like it, but it was just like I saw some people were kind of complaining that there's a lot of bugs and stuff, which I think is fair because they specifically said that the update was going to take a while just because they didn't want any bugs to come out. But I mean, I'm not aware of all of them right now, but it seems like pretty clean once you actually get into the game. Obviously, I've only been playing for like an hour or two, but I haven't noticed anything too crazy. And I didn't really mention this, but well, I did mention it, but I didn't really show you guys in my sneak peek video. I was watching Beardaholics, which was actually really good. You should check that out if you have any other questions or concerns about the update. And he showed like 3 machine guns taking down a Scorcher, which was just crazy. Like, are you trying to steal my dark power stones? The amount of powers you don't understand. Terrence, just get the frig out of here. But yeah, it was crazy. Like the 3 machine guns actually took the Scorcher down. Like it didn't have any true health or anything, but it's still crazy to see the machine guns were actually like being something you need to think about now. Is kind of a different aspect brought into the game as well, and it's like a pretty big deal when you think about it. I mean, not necessarily for Zookas what I'm running right now, but for everything else, it's going to take. Like it's going to be more of a priority for warriors now to get the machine guns, and like for heavy Zooka or whatever. Like if they can take a Scorcher down, they'll do more work. Of course, they won't take down a heavy right away, obviously, but they'll do more damage over time. There's a lot of machine guns, so it's just something new, something else to kind of look out for here. All right, so we got the Zookas on the thing. We got Sergeant Brick on the HQ. Oh, and also another quick blurb about Patreon. I know I'll shut up about it in a second, but oh, I forgot to flare onto the HQ, guys. What I'm thinking of doing, it's not live just yet, but as soon as I'm done doing my videos, I'm thinking I'll make them exclusively active or be able to be viewed on Patreon right away. So if you want to see like, if you want to see Boom Beach stuff first and news and whatever, and like me kind of going over things faster, then I think that would be a cool thing that would be exclusive to the Patreon supporters. Obviously that's not active just yet. I'll announce when it's live, but this is just kind of what I'm thinking. If there's anything that you guys would want me to do with that, because it is a really cool thing. I'm kind of excited about it, as you can tell from the chicken's ramblings. Just let me know down in the comments, and we can probably get something like that worked out. Alright, so what do we want to do here, chicken? What do we want to do here? Stage 6, we can probably go ahead and take out this. I don't need to take out that rock launcher. I can just go ahead. We'll just go ahead, guys. We'll just go ahead. So everyone was concerned about the 2-smoke landing with the hero, and I was kind of talking about it in yesterday's video or whatever it was. You see, you can't get the hero immediately down under smoke for Brick. I haven't really played around with Everspark too much, honestly, but I'm trying to focus on Brick at the start. Get those mines cleared. Oh, careful. What was I saying? But she's so fast that you kind of can get away with 2-smoking. Like, obviously, you're gonna lose delay on the front kind of defenses. So if you're worried about that, then I didn't use her ability there, chicken. Nice. But she's so fast that, and like the boat's so small. Well, I guess the boat's the same size. I guess she's just so fast that she can kind of scoop in there, and it's not really the end of the world. Unless like I think she could even outrun a boom cannon or a normal cannon probably. Maybe a sniper tower would hit her, but that's not gonna one-shot her anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We'll try to actually get the ability here so we can see it. Oh, this is cool. This is a new Dr. Terrence base, it looks like, guys. So I'm gonna have to clear out this mortar just because I need a spot for the Zookas to sit without going too crazy. I guess we'll go ahead and damage this rock launcher. Probably would have been better just to throw that out on the core, but it's should be all right. It should be all right. All right, so we'll get a better look at the 2 smoke on Sergeant Brick right here, I guess. Okay, so that was bad. So what happened there was I didn't put her on the right side. Thankfully, there was nothing really there in range, and obviously everything still had its delay because we were just coming out onto the island, so it wasn't too big of a deal. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? What happened there? Okay. I guess she stepped out somewhere, so we'll do something else with her to see the ability in a second. We'll throw some more critters out. We're going to be taking on stage 7 again from the looks of it, so... Oh my god, those machine guns just absolutely wrecked us. That was just, like, instant. Okay, alright, I see you, Dr. Terrence. Stage 7, so much for upgrading the heroes with diamonds. I guess we're going to be doing this. Okay, so... We can clean this up. It was just that the walk is hard because there's so much junk in the way, and obviously Zookas like to they like to walk around defenses and not really through them in a straight kind of line. So we'll try to do that again. Where was the mine? Right here, eh? Okay, that's gonna help. That's gonna help a little bit. Okay. All right. So this time we'll kind of do the same thing. Okay, that should be fine, because we didn't really lose that many Zookas on the landing exactly. Okay, so then we'll go right up over here. So the problem is that I'm smoking them on an angle, and they don't like to walk on angles, obviously. So you see right there, if you activate the machine gun, like, you're done. Like, that's just it for Zookas. I forgot to flare onto the HQ. We're not doing anything correctly today. We'll shock the shock launchers. We got the ability going, guys. 1, 2. Okay, that's huge. That is huge. We've never 2-shotted a stage 7 unboosted before. That's crazy. This is what I was excited about, guys. This is like, because it's just Boom Beach has gotten monotonous up to this point. Tedious. I don't know. That's too big of a word for me to understand, but you know what I mean. It's gotten like it's the same thing over and over and over. So it's just cool to be able, like, now we can clear NPCs and actually have a lot more fun doing it because we're like testing out the new heroes, seeing what works, and it's honestly just a lot more fun just using them, just because it's something different. Like, a lot of people were, well, not a lot of people, some people were like upset and complaining that the heroes were new and they didn't like them for whatever reason. Let's just quickly use Everspark here because I haven't really shown Everspark any sort of love. Can we get this upgraded? Oh yeah, we should have been doing that. Can you use the hero while it's upgrading? I guess that's another good question. Whatever. Let's just see what Everspark does in the smoke. Interesting base to choose here, chicken. So we're gonna need what? 4 shocks here, looks like, something like that. Launch them all out like this. Hopefully those mortars don't wreck us too badly. Move up there a little tighter, please. And then we'll go something like that. And then we'll probably have to smoke across. Careful, careful. Oh, I forgot how quickly Everspark runs. So we'll hit the critter thing. I keep not flaring to the HQ, and I don't know why. Alright, so we'll get out. Shock, shock, shock. Look at the damage those machine guns do. That is crazy. So, I don't know, like, Everspark's gonna be good with normal units. I have the most fun using Zookas and Warriors a lot. Some people were asking if you can use Sergeant Brick's speed up ability with, what? Yeah, I'm well aware of life fragments at this point, Johnny. Powerful statues using this mystical material. Okay, so we apparently just unlocked Power Stones for the first time. I guess that's a bug too. But yeah, you can use Sergeant Brick's ability with Warriors too. It's gonna work the exact same. There's a little trick you have to do to it. I'll probably go over it tomorrow or sometime this week. You guys will figure it out. But you flare like right before the HQ without locking onto anything, because that gets Brick right up and close to it, and then you flare onto the HQ. So it costs a little bit more GBE, but it's worth it to get the damage. Like, the Warriors are pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and try Warriors. No, we'll do it tomorrow, guys. We'll do it tomorrow. No more wasting time. So that's gonna wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure to let me know down in the comments everything that you've experienced so far with the update, what you're liking about it, what you don't like about it, what are some things you want me to test or whatever, and yeah, let me know all that down in the comments, guys. That's gonna wrap it up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Check it out.